speaker as he presents project number 4, Gutenberg versus SandS.
1455. This is the year Gutenberg Bible was mass-produced in Europe. First book ever to be mass-produced in Europe. This spawned a revolution that has, to this day, produced over 130 million titles to be published. In 1999, Simon & Schuster, they created the iBooks. And the ebook business was born. So, let the battle of the books begin. I've flown several times this year. I've flown about 5 times. And I've logged many hours in the airport watching people run back and forth, stand at the counter and yell at the poor people behind the counter. Acting like the parents from Home Alone, trying to get to their destination, trying to change their flights. Past the airport, I've been crammed into the airplane like all the other sardines. Airlines love to cram sardines into a can. Thankfully, all those hours that I've spent, I've had the technology provided by this little fruit company and Simon & Schuster to read books in my spare time and my waiting. I have, just on here, I have 129 books. Quite a few books. Cramming 129 books into my backpack is a lot lighter, a lot easier than it would have been before 1999. I don't know that I really own those books. They're on there. That's my device. But do I really own them? It's just digital copies. Physical books. These are tangible. I can hold them. I can feel the pages. Hear the sound as I turn the pages. Book smell. Can't beat that, and you definitely can't get it with an ebook. Whether you like ebooks or physical books, one thing that you can't deny is these 129 books that I have on here, I was able to find, buy, and start reading instantly from the comfort of my own home, sometimes maybe even in my bed. That's the great thing about ebooks. Easy to get to. Kind of bows to our culture, right? We've come known as a fast food culture or society. Microwave is another term that's been used for us, and it's because of ebooks like this. We want it instantly. And that's what Simon & Schuster did for us. They provided us a way to get ebooks instantly, just like Netflix has done for movies and shows. They feel that desire. One thing they can't feel is the feeling of turning this page. I get a sense of accomplishment every time I turn this page. Every time you turn the page, this right side of the book gets thinner and thinner, and I'm done. So which is more important? Instant gratification, never leaving the house, getting the book, sit down by a cozy fire, read it, just like that? Or getting the gratification of achievement, of finishing your book and slowly getting closer as you turn those pages. Both feel great, but everybody's different. Something that feels great to me has to do with the ebooks here. It's saving money. I like to save money. That's why as soon as I walked into Mardell today, Jeanette can attest to this, I walked straight over to those discount aisles, started looking for me a discounted book. I love discounts. Ebooks run 99 cents, $10 is high end, maybe a little bit more. Physical books though, average physical book, go look any of the shelves, $25 for a new one. When we invest time or money, we typically get more out of because we want to. We're invested. If we do it for free, or I've got books on here that I've gotten for free. I haven't ever read either. Because I didn't invest anything. I don't have that urge to do that. And I think part of that is going to contribute to this study that was done in 2010. It concluded that reading a physical book keeps our attention longer and we retain more information when we read this as opposed to an ebook. Why is that? Well, the answer is pretty simple for me. Psychologists or those guys who ran the study, they have their own opinions. This is simple for me. I can't get email, I can't get social media, and I can't play video games on a physical book. I pick it up, I read the pages. This thing alerts me while I'm in the middle of reading the book. It says, hey, oh, someone commented on my post. Wow. It's 2 minutes. At 2 minutes, that's nothing. I'll get back to reading later. We all know 2 minutes never really happens. Start digging in, find the next one, the next one, and the next one. Battle of the Books is ongoing, and it's probably going to be ongoing until Christ comes back, because neither of these are going anywhere. Which one's best for you? I can't answer that. There are studies that say ebooks are good for certain people, physical books are better for others. That's up to you. I'm just a guy from West Texas who likes to read and buy, as my wife would say, way too many books. Thank you.
Thank you, Parker.